A trend that we're seeing a lot of in weddings is going away from the traditional cake. A lot of couples are either adding to the cake a different dessert station or not doing cake at all. I mean, we've seen chocolate. There was one wedding that we did that actually they did frozen yogurt and spoon-fed each other frozen yogurt.
Healthy froyo.
There you go. And another thing that you can do is pie. And here with me is Karden, who is the creator of For the Love of Pie.
That's right.
So we were actually at a wedding together just fairly recently, and I got to sample your pie, and I was like, oh my God, this needs to be at every single wedding. It was absolutely amazing. So
I like that thought.
So tell me about For the Love of Pie, how that came to be.
Yeah, so it started a bit over a year ago. It actually started with a pecan pie. And I'd always loved or liked pecan pie, but recently I've been trying it and I've been like, this is so sweet. It's so sweet. I feel like I have a food coma and like a sugar aneurysm at the end of it, you know? And so I went into my own kitchen and I took out all the corn syrup and I took out all of the sugar and I replaced it exclusively with maple syrup.
Nice.
And what came out of the oven was nothing short of divine. And literally the pie itself called forth like, you got to make sure people try this and eat it, right?
Yeah.
And I called it For the Love of Pie because that's the reason why I was doing it.
So how often do you see it where, is it more common for a couple to have this just as a late night dessert station or to replace the dessert altogether?
People get the choice between going traditional or breaking away. And so
Yeah.
I have had both. I really have. I did this beautiful wedding up at an actual riding stable in the Berkshires because the woman getting married was a teacher there.
Okay.
She taught riding. And she was just like, pie. We were just doing pie, 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 pie. She didn't want to hear the word cake. And then most recently, I had another bride who was like, you know, we really want to honor both tradition and we want to do what we love, and we love pie. And so they had, you know, the beautiful ceremony, the slicing of the cake, and they have that memory.
Yeah.
And then everyone got to come over to the pie bar where we hooked them up with mini pies, scoops of ice cream, and, you know, toppings. And it was just great.
Not everybody likes cake.
Not everybody likes cake.
It's true. It does work very well for, you get the cake cutting, you know, from a photo or video standpoint. It's nice to get that. But your pies are not, in fact, we have some here. And this is my favorite one.
So cheers.
Cheers. Well, there you go. See, that's your cake cutting right there. Is that you could actually take these and do a little...
Boom.
Yeah. There you go.
Mm.
Oh my God.
We could have fed each other, but I think that would have been a little awkward.
I think we need a moment. Just...
So I know what I think. I know what I think. What do you think of this pie?
It's outstanding. It's outstanding. I highly recommend adding a dessert station to your wedding is a fun addition that is something neat for your guests to be able to have variety, whether that's ice cream or chocolates or pie. So if a couple does want to add pie to their reception, how can they find you?
So the best way to do it is to go to, you can just Google For the Love of Pie, right? Because you'll never forget that. Or you can go to the website, which is www.fortheloveofpieco.com. Or you can call me, 201-207-9910. There's information about our catering and wedding services on the website, including prices, so you can get a sense of whether or not what we do is in the realm for you. And even if you're unsure about what to do, give me a call, email me, and we get creative. We do everything from mini pies, full-size pies, ice cream things. It's just fun and awesome. And we always look really good when we show up.
Well, thank you very much. This has been very delicious.
Yes,
and I look forward to seeing you at a wedding again soon.
We will.
Awesome.
See y'all later.
That's it for this week. Check back again soon for some more great tips. They probably won't taste as good, but they're still worth checking out.